Hey you guys, it's Crystal Lopez here from crystalandcomp.com, and I'm going to show you what I got at HEB for $89.79 for my large family. We have 7 kids. I'm sorry, we have 5 kids still at home, plus myself and my husband is 7. We are on a budget. We shopped the loss leaders that are happening right now, and I'm going to show you which ones were worth it and which ones we actually skipped. We got some really, really great and delicious deals. And then I also found something for my car at HEB that was on sale for $5 off that ended up being cheaper than what I could get it for on Amazon, which is a bargain in my book. And I'm going to also show you my final CVS haul before last week's deals ended. Yes, I stocked up on more cereal, and don't you dare come at me with spicy comments because I have got the reasons why, and I'm going to share those with you. Plus, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about CVS's monthly membership, where they charge $5 a month, but you get a $10 CRT basically. It's not a CRT because it's not on your receipt, but it's an extra bonus. So let's talk about that and all my thoughts. I did not sign up for it because I'm not looking for more memberships, but I do want to get some thoughts from you on it. All right, let's take a look. Hey, you guys, I am back from HEB. I'm actually back from bargain shopping or deal shopping, I guess is what you're going to call it, or what we're going to call it. This is what I grabbed while I was out at HEB. A new flyer hit yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, a new flyer hit yesterday. I left my receipt in the car. I think I spent 80 something dollars. So I will put that up on the screen. The only thing that is not here is the windshield cover that I bought, and I got it for $9 with a $5 coupon. So it was normally $14, but they had a $5 coupon in the store. It made it $9, which is cheaper than what I can get it for on Amazon. I've been trying to find a window cover or a windshield cover for my car for a little while, and I haven't been able to find one that would, like, I mean, they want $27 for some of them on Amazon. It's crazy. Anyway, some of them are even 19 or 12, but this was $9, so it was a deal. I grabbed it. If I see something like the salad dressing jar that was cheaper at HEB than it is at Amazon or on Amazon, I will grab it. So it made sense. All right, let me give you a quick run through of what we got here. Okay, so we needed milk. So I got 2 things of milk. These were under $3 a gallon. We are completely out of eggs. Lenny used the last of the eggs this morning when he made breakfast. So this was 36, which is 3 dozen for $8. That was a fair price. So I grabbed that. These cheese sticks, I've been wanting some cheese sticks. It's a good snack. This was cheaper for these 16 cheese sticks for the store brand than it was for any combination of offer that they had going on with the name brands. So this was cheaper per unit. There's 16 of them. I will eat them. A couple of the kids will eat them. It's not something that everybody wants, but it is a good protein snack that I can grab really easily. All right, so mangoes are on sale right now at HEB. It's the red mangoes that look like this. They are on sale for 87 cents a piece. My favorite mangoes are the champagne, or also known as honey mangoes, that I get for $8. It's like $8.88 at Sam's. And then I got to go into Sam's and get dog food in the next couple of days. And when I do, I will grab a box of mangoes. But since these were 87 cents and so many of us like mangoes, I went ahead and grabbed these. I think I got 5. Yeah, there's 5 of them here. Also, I needed a purple onion because in the next week or the next couple of days, I will make tuna pasta salad, which is a great recipe that's over on my site. And I need a purple onion for that. I am out of my bulk garlic. So this was 2 for $1. So I just went ahead and grabbed them. It'll be enough for now until I buy them in bulk again. Totally fine. And then these tomatoes were cheaper than the Roma tomatoes. They were on sale. So I grabbed 3 of them to have with salads and to have, for salads to put on a sheet pan, whatnot. So I've got some lettuce I need to use up, and I wanted to, tomato will be great with, tomatoes are great with salad and romaine lettuce. Okay. I grabbed a thing of bread And then I grabbed the dollar bakery bread. We're gonna have that with dinner tonight. I've got pork chops laid out that I'm going to grill, and we will have salad, pork chops. With the salad, we'll have cucumbers and tomatoes, and then a few other things that I have, like I've got some cheese, and I have croutons that we'll throw in with it. And then we're also gonna have sweet potatoes. I have sweet potatoes that are from a recent Sam's haul that was earlier in the month, and I will make those in the Instant Pot. We'll have a video. Dinner will be great. It'll be yummy. I grabbed some tortillas. We keep these on hand because we are always making either quesadillas for lunch or serving them with a dinner if we have like a dinner that has rice, meat, whatever. And then we make breakfast tacos with them. So I just always try to keep at least one package in the refrigerator. And they say sell by this date, but let me tell you, bring them home, put them in the fridge. You're gonna have to heat them on the stove anyway or on a griddle, no matter if you keep them on the fridge or not. And if you keep them in the fridge, they keep way past the sell date. Like we will use them a week after the sell date. There's nothing wrong with them. They taste just the same. There's no mold, there's nothing. So don't feel like, oh my goodness, I have to use these in just a few days, okay? That's not the case. Cherries are on sale right now for $2.67 a pound, I believe, at HEB. So this was the Sells fruit that I bought today. This was right under 3 pounds. So, you know, I paid right under $9 for that. But as soon as I brought them in, Jack was like, cherries. I love cherries. Lenny loves cherries. They're so good for you. They're full of antioxidants. They help with anti-inflammatory. They're good. Cherries are so good. So this is the season. I would like to get some peaches. We live in South Texas. We are not far from, we're in San Antonio. San Antonio is not far from Fredericksburg, which is like peach country. I mean, it's relative, right? It's an hour away, but people come here to San Antonio and sell peaches from Fredericksburg. So it's just a matter of time. I just need to be, you know, looking for somebody that's selling it on the side of the road or at one of the little pop-ups in a parking lot, and we can get peaches right now. I love peaches. So I should have looked to see what their watermelon price was. I did not do that. I actually didn't see any big watermelons at HEB while I was there, but mangoes, cherries, if I can find some peaches, and then if I run across a watermelon. We just finished up the last watermelon that I bought. I like to cut one up, and then I just, you know, we just eat a little here and there. We'll have a few pieces with our dinner. We'll have a few pieces with our lunch, whatever. All right, these two juices were, this one was on sale, and this one was very reasonably priced. So I grabbed that. And then I've been meaning to get Louisiana hot sauce for like one of the recent trips that, I forgot to get it. So I grabbed that. The price was good. It was less than $2. And I grabbed it because I've got some red beans and we always have rice. And I went ahead and grabbed this because I really love red beans and rice, and we put this sausage in it. We've made red beans and rice the last couple of times when we were making, when we had a crawfish boil. However, you don't have to have a crawfish boil. This can be enough of a dinner for your family. So I'll show you how to make it. It's really, really, really good. The last 2 times I made the beans in the Instant Pot. However, if I plan better, I can make the beans and cook them all day on the stove, and they will be even better and thicker and just really delicious. My business partner, Kelly from 3 Boys and a Dog, she lives on the Gulf Coast, and she told me the best way to make it is on the stove. You cook them all day long. They get thicker, they get better, they'll be delicious. So we're gonna have that for dinner one night soon. Tonight, like I said, we're gonna have pork chops, and then the pork chops are pretty big and thick. I bought them on sale at HEB the last time they were on sale. Today they have them on sale again. I was looking at the sale, but I didn't grab any today. The sale lasts for 6 more days. I might buy some more later, but I just didn't. Today I wanted to get the chicken. This was my goal, was to get the chicken. So I grabbed it, and I still have my rain checks that I will cash in after this sale is over so that I can get the rain sale chicken that I mentioned in one of the recent hauls. So the drumsticks are on sale. The barbecue drumsticks that are the Hill Country Fare, they are on sale for 99 cents a pound. They are normally like $1.39 a pound or $1.49 a pound. So these are on sale. So I paid $3.43 for this one, $364 for this one, and $338 for this one, okay? Then the Barbecue Hill Fare quarters that are the Texas size pack, you have to pay attention to what the sales ticket says. That has been a rookie move. That has been a rookie mistake that I have been making a couple of times that I've been in HEB trying to take advantage of, or, you know, maximize my savings with their promos that are going on. Remember the fajita meat? That was one of the things that it had to be a Texas size pack, and I did not know it. So these are 99 cents a pound as well. If you don't buy the Texas size pack size, you can get these Hill Country Fare leg quarters barbecue flavored in a pack that does not say Texas size pack, and it's $140 something a pound. So you want to make sure that you pay attention and get the right size, okay? If the sale says that, then that's what you have to get. For these, the size didn't matter. It was the regular size. For these, it has to be the Texas size. So this one was $456. It is 4.6 pounds. This is $478. Oh, sorry, I'm not really moving my camera along, am I? And then this one was $529. So on a typical day, I could make one of these and one of these for our dinner and have some leftovers for lunch the next day. But it also depends on how many people are here. We have a cousin that is here from DFW that is here for a few more days. And then we also have a cousin from DFW that's an adult that's here learning more about air conditioning. So he's at our house often for dinner as well. So just depending on how many people are eating dinner with us, depends on, you know, how much meat I've got to lay out. My mom and my niece are coming in about a week and a half. So while they're here, we would eat, you know, 2 of these, a pack of quarters and a pack of drumsticks. We would need all of that for all of us to have dinner, right? So I know that, you know, I'm focused right now a lot on saving as much money as possible, but also, you know, it's often that I'm always feeding at least 7 people, but depending on who's at our house, I'm feeding more. My in-laws have dinner with us often. We have family that visit from DFW often. We are always feeding an army, it feels like. And we love that. We don't mind that, but I have to be able to do it on a budget. So we've got at least 3 chicken dinners here, 3 nights of chicken, and I will go back and buy more before the sale is over, I'm sure. But I also have to be aware of, I only have so much freezer space, and we still have some of the lemon pepper ones from a sale not too long ago that are still in our freezer. Not a ton of them, but a couple of them. And then, like I already went over this with you, already said what we're doing here. So tonight we're having the pork chops. The leftover pork chops, we will probably have at least 3 pork chops left over, and these are thick pork chops. I will take the leftovers and we will make pork fried rice with it, okay? Then we've got 3 nights of chicken here, and then then we'll have this one night for dinner as well. So that is 2 nights with the pork chops, 3 nights here, that's 5. This is 6. This is at least 6 dinners sitting here on the table, okay? All right, guys. This is all I've got for the HEB haul. I've got more hauls coming up. I'm learning how to use Ibotta, use Fetch, and utilize the sales at Walgreens and CVS to save even more money. We're stocked on cereal and laundry detergent for a while. I've got more videos about that coming up. I'll be sharing that with you. I am just doing everything I can to make my penny, my dollar stretch as far as it absolutely can. And I'm here to share it with you guys. Like, I'm not interested in having a garage that's stocked like a grocery store. I don't think I'm interested in that right now. But I'm not interested in hoarding stuff. This is not going to be like ultimatecouponers.com or whatever. But I am working hard to make my penny go further. So if I can get cereal for $1.49 a box, I'm going to go do that. And when you know that the deal exists, can you really pass it up? I mean, you know, that's on my mind. So anyway, here's this haul. I've got more hauls coming up, more ways to save money. Don't forget to go watch our video that is about 50 ways to save money on groceries. Lenny and I did that video together. It is long, but it is worth the watch. Go make sure that you watch it. It's a really good one. 50 awesome tips. Lenny shares some tips about halfway through the video. He comes in and crashes my video and shares some good stuff. So you'll want to make sure that you watch that video as well. Just put it on your TV, work on dinner, work in the kitchen, work in the house, whatever it is. You don't have to sit down and just watch the video. You can just have it on your TV and listen. The tips are pretty good. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna share down below my link for Ibotta and my link for Fetch so that you can try them out. I would not tell you to sign up for something like that if it truly wasn't worth it. I have not even been using Ibotta for a week yet. I signed up on Saturday for Ibotta. Today is Thursday. And in that many days, so what, 5 days? I have earned almost $60, and it's $60 that I get to transfer into my checking account. It's not $60 in gift cards or, coupons. It is $60 that I will transfer into my checking account. I just have to wait until the 7-day mark. And once I've had an account for 7 days, I can transfer the money over. Seriously, I am amazed. I am learning everything I can about all of stacking sales and stacking promos and all of that. So I've got lots of good stuff coming up. Okay. All right. And there's a fly in my house. I can see it flying through here. Do you see that? The flies are so bad here in Texas, or at least in South Texas. And I have got some more CVS deals for you. Seriously, it is worth it to get this cereal for $1.49 a box. You can get up to 5 boxes of each if you're getting the $1.49 a box deal, which is stacking the price that CVS is offering, which is $1.99 on specific General Mills cereals, which is Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, Honey Nut Cheerios, regular Cheerios, Cookie Crisp, the different Chex Mix ones. So there is like the rice Chex Mix, the honey nut Chex Mix, which I didn't even know existed. Trix was another one, but I haven't seen Trix in all the stores I've been to. I haven't seen Trix. However, so they're $1.99 a box, which is a great deal to begin with. But if you stack it with the Ibotta offer, which is 50 cents back for each box up to 5, then you can get 5. So let me back up. Each of those 50 cents off of 5s, you can do each cereal 5 times. So it's not just 5 cereals. Go ahead, Christian, you can come through. It is 5 of the Honey Nut Chex Mix, 5 of the Cookie Crisp, 5 of the Honey Nut Cheerios. You get the idea, right? So even if they didn't have 5 of them there, like they only had 3 of these Honey Nut Chex Mix, I still bought 3 of them. So that's 50 cents back, 50 cents back. That's $1.50 back on these, making each one only $1.49 a piece. And it goes to my Ibotta account. And Ibotta, you get to transfer that money to your checking account. You just have to have your account for at least 7 days. And it has to meet a $20 threshold. Once you meet $20, you can transfer it over to your checking account. It's your money back. It is cash back, okay? It's not a coupon. It's not something that has to be shared or used at just one store. It is your actual money, okay? So I got what I could get. They had 3 of these Honey Nut Chex Mix. They had 3 of these Cookie Crisps. I was able to get 5 of these Honey Nut Cheerios. I've only got 3 of them sitting here. I was able to get 5 of the Cocoa Puffs and 3 more of the Lucky Charms. So honestly, I could go back and get more. If I get another Ibotta offer, sometimes you get the same offers over and over again for a couple of days. Even if I don't get the Ibotta offer back, I can still get them for $1.99 until through June 21st. So, it's worth stocking up on. I do not know how often they have this deal. I don't know the specifics of that. And I have asked at a couple of different stores if they know how often they have the deal. And they said they don't. They don't know what deals are going to be run. And then, of course, they also don't know what Ibotta deals are going to be run. But what I'm learning is how to stack these deals together. And then you can even also find manufacturers' coupons that are in addition that you can continue stacking on top of these deals, and you can stack the extra bucks rewards that you earn on top of these deals. It's pretty wild and crazy, honestly. Okay, so then I did go ahead and grab another one of these Purexes because they are on sale. Now, okay, let me also tell you, if I look at my CVS receipt, it says that I saved like $60, okay? It's an inflated number. I don't go off of that number. That number is based on their ridiculous original price for this stuff. So originally this is $17. I would never pay $17 for this ever. Okay. I guess you should never say never ever, but I can't imagine a time that I would pay $17 for this, okay? These cereal boxes, I would never pay almost $7 for this. I would never pay almost $6 for this. Actually, I think they're over $6 and $7 a piece, some of these. The retail price is ridiculous. I would never spend that for a 10 or 12 ounce box of cereal, okay? So when they tell you what your savings is, it is based off of that original highly inflated price, okay? I don't care about that. What I care about is the final price that I'm paying for this and what I'm getting back on Ibotta and what my bottom line is for each item. So like I told you, $1.49 for those. Right now, this is on sale for $9.99, or it's either $9.99 or $9 flat. Plus, you get a $5 extra bucks from CVS. So what I did was I checked out. I like what I'm learning. I'm learning as I go. So what I've learned is to check out in 2 separate transactions. So I checked out with all the cereal that was $1.49 a piece. And then I also checked out with this. This gave me, so technically I got this for $4, which is a great deal because this is 128 ounces, okay? Now, I got the $5 rewards. So that comes back to you as a coupon from CVS that goes onto your CVS card. So I checked out for all of this, $1.49 times however many boxes of cereal, plus the $9 or $9.99 for this, okay? My receipt prints out. It gives me a $5 additional extra bucks that I get to use on my next purchase. So then I checked out with this. Each of these were marked down. Well, actually these 2 I think were marked down, but they are also a part of this purple thing here. So it's the Summer On with CVS. And what happens is after you spend $30 on the items that are marked with the purple price tag, you earn $10, okay? So I only needed $15.01 to earn my $10 because it accrues for a week. So last week, when I went in and bought stuff on Saturday, the very first day when I was trying to figure all this out, and I'm like, okay, I've watched the YouTube videos. I'm learning how to do this. I'm going to learn how to stack their sale price with the manufacturer's coupons with my extra bucks rewards. I'm going to learn how to do this. So that first day I only needed 44 more cents to earn my $10, okay? And I was like, all right, no problem. I'll come back in next week, check for more cereal because they sold out of a lot of the flavors or a lot of the varieties of the cereal, okay? So they had told me that another truck would come in on Wednesday, so to come back Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So I'm learning like when the days are that I need to go in, right? So ask these questions while you're there. So when I went back the original time to see if they had more cereal yet, I went to go and buy more of the purple things, only things that I need. I'm not just buying things because they're a purple price tag. I'm only buying things if it makes sense. Can I get it with these stacking coupons, and will it give me extra bucks rewards that makes it cheaper to buy all of this, right? So I only needed 44 more cents. Well, I went to check out and they're like, oh, well, that reset. It resets on Sunday. So literally, I would have had to have met that goal on Saturday because on Sunday it resets. I was a little irritated. Rookie move, I'm learning, okay? It's nobody's fault but my own. You got to read the information. You got to read the fine print, right? I really don't know where it says that at, but that's what they told me, that it resets on Sunday. So this time, when I was in earlier and bought some of the cereals, I had spent $14 more towards a new $30, okay? So today, all I needed before this coming Saturday, all I needed was to buy $15.01 more of the things that were on the purple tag to get my $10. So I check out in a separate transaction, buy these things. These are things that we will use. This is something that I need right now. I'm out of wipes. You guys know that I like to get the wipes in bulk at Sam's, but if I can get this with this deal, it makes sense, right? So I grabbed this. I then used my $5 coupon from this This was like $18, okay, minus the $5. Plus I had some other little extra rewards that I put towards it because you're earning back like 2% of each purchase. You're earning back an extra this and that. Plus I did forget to look for manufacturer's coupons for any of this stuff. They make it easy. If you scan the barcode while you are in the store, if you scan the barcode on the CVS app, like if you have your CVS card attached to your phone, okay, and then you scan the barcode using the CVS app, it will tell you if there is a manufacturer's coupon that can be stacked. You click to clip that card, and then it sends, or you click to clip the coupon, and then it sends the coupon to your card so that when you go to check out, it automatically deducts it. Now, sometimes I forget to check for those deals, for those manufacturer coupons on the CVS card, but I am really good at scanning everything in Ibotta to make sure that there are no additional Ibotta rewards, Ibotta rebates that you're going to earn back. So you've got to make it a habit to look in all of the places while you're there, and they make it easy with their apps to just scan the barcodes and find out. So I ended up paying like, I don't know, this was $18 and some change minus additional rewards that I had, plus the $5 coupon from this. So I think I paid like 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I think I paid like $12 for these three things. Okay. Then I earned my $10 as well. So now I have the $10 to go and put towards whatever the promos are for next week. Okay. If I choose to do that, or I just need to use it before it expires. But so like, for example, here, the ad is doing a really good job of telling you here that there are additional manufacturer coupons for these. So you'll want to look for them, and you can find them by scanning the barcode for this item using the CVS app. And then you scroll down and it will tell you the additional coupons that are available for it. Okay. But you need to know where your better prices are. So like right now, this right here, I could get buy one, get one free. Okay. This, I know right now, I can get this cheaper at Walgreens for the $1.88 deal that they have going on. So I did not buy any of these because I know that the better deal for this right now is across the street at Walgreens, okay? So you just need to be up to par, understanding what the prices are, where the best prices are, and where you're truly getting a good deal at, okay? I'm learning. So first what I did was I downloaded Ibotta, and I spent a couple of days just figuring out Ibotta, making purchases, getting comfortable, figuring out how it all works, reminding myself to scan each item in Ibotta and then scan each item in the CVS app as well. Okay. I learned, okay, so I'm also earning these extra bucks. I'm also looking for additional coupons. I'm also earning, cashing in my things that are accumulating on my card, right? Once I figured that out, I spent a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, really getting comfortable with that. Then I was like, okay, what's the next store I can learn? Let me learn Walgreens. So I went into Walgreens and I'm like, oh, okay, you don't earn as much cash back there. But so far, that's what I'm finding. They don't give you these long receipts with all these extra coupons that load onto your card, okay? But they do have really good deals of the week. So right now, that toilet paper deal and the laundry detergent deal that they have is excellent. So right now, I don't know when the next laundry detergent deals are going to be, and I don't know when the next cereal deals are going to be. So if I'm stocking up on these things now, then for the next 2 months, I'm not going to have to buy these things on my grocery bill, right? They're not going to have to be a part of my grocery budget, right? So I'm just being very intentional, learning as I go, and trying to figure all of this out. It takes time. It takes time or money. So what do you got? I ain't got money. So this right here is something that one of the ladies that checked me out today told me about, and I was so grateful that she told me about it. I didn't want to sign up right now. I want to take my time and really figure out if this is something that I'm going to use, but basically it does sound like a really good deal, but I can't just jump into it. I have discontinued my Grove membership for now. I've discontinued our Hulu membership, our Hulu Live. We only have the regular Hulu. I have canceled Paramount. I have canceled HBO Max. I've canceled. There was something else. I don't remember. We had subscriptions that I didn't even know about. You guys need to be going through your stuff and looking at this to make sure that that you don't have these memberships out there that you didn't know about. My point is, I've been diligent in canceling the things like, do I need Sam's and Costco? Which one am I going to use the most right now when I'm trying to get the cheapest prices possible, right? So when my Costco membership expired, as much as I love it, I did not renew it yet. I might renew it. I miss it. I do, but I know that right now, the cheapest prices for most of the things that I'm needing, if I'm buying them in bulk, I'm going to get them at Sam's. So they have this where it's $10 a month. No, it's $5 a month. Wait, yeah. It's $5 a month for you to upgrade your extra care card. And what do you get? This is what was appealing to me. So you get 20% off of CVS health brand items, plus you get free delivery on anything that any pharmacy items that you need delivered, which we don't have any recurring pharmacy things. So that's really not a plus for me because we don't need that. You get free shipping. I get free shipping with Sam's. I get free shipping with Walmart.com. So I don't know about that. I don't know how often I would buy the CVS health brand products. I don't know. But what is appealing to me is this $10 monthly reward. So it's $5 to have this, and then I get a $10 monthly reward, which basically is $5. Okay. So it makes this free and it gives me a $5 reward. Now, I don't want to do this if I don't long-term continue finding these deals, right? I need to make sure that CVS is going to be a regular part of my spending routine for deals. I need to see what the next couple of rounds of deals look like. Is it going to be worth it? I don't know. You tell me, do you have this? Do you use it? Do you love it? Do you find it worth it? So regular extra care is free, but to upgrade to this, it is $5, but you get $10. Now, as it is with the regular extra care, you get 2% back in extra buck rewards. Those do add up. You get a $3 birthday reward. Didn't know that. Totally missed that on my birthday. You get all kinds of things. And like you will log into your account and there will be some new free cool offer. Just check it out. What else? Check the clearance areas for CVS. They have got some decent clearance stuff. So does Walgreens. They both do. But make sure that you make that a part of your routine to check those clearance items because they will be great potential gift ideas for people, or you never know, an item that you buy may be over there in the clearance section. There is a store here in San Antonio that's not far from our house that's a CVS store that is closing. And the lady that told me about this, she's from that store. She's moving to the store that I went to today, and she told me that all consumables are 50% off over there right now. She said the wine was the first thing to go. That's pretty funny. But other things are all the consumables are 50% off. So I may make a trip over there. I don't know. I don't know if I have time to do that. And I don't know how much is left. She said a few days ago there was still quite a bit left and that it would be worth going over there. But at this point, I don't know if it would be worth it or not. All right, I gotta go. I gotta take kids to Taekwondo. This is what I'm learning. I'm gonna leave a link to my Ibotta. I'm gonna leave a link to my Fetch below as well. So Fetch, I'm using it as well. I am scanning receipts. Kelsey has loved it for a long time. She's told me about it. And now I'm sure I'm sad that I feel bad. I've signed up for it and now I'm scanning my receipts. I used to give her my receipts often because I was like, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to sign up for Fetch. Well, I finally signed up for Fetch and, I'm loving it. I know there's a lot to learn over there, but what you earn it back in gift cards from what I'm seeing. But it will pay off. I mean, she said she bought her husband a new pair of shoes with a gift card that she earned over there. So I know there are benefits to it. I'm just learning it. So at the end of the day, I'm loving Ibotta. I'm using Fetch as well. There's more for me to learn about Fetch. So my links below, this is what it will get you. If you sign up for Ibotta, you get an instant reward, cash reward from them that goes into your account that after 7 days of having your account, and meeting the $20 criteria, you can move it into your checking account. So you get $5. I get a dollar amount as well, which is super awesome. It's an affiliate link. And then for Fetch, it's the same thing. You get points and I get points. So I will leave those links below. If you don't have accounts yet, sign up for them. I'm not sharing these with you as like, oh, these, I'm using them. I am actively using them. I do believe that they're worth it. So there you go. All right, guys, I got to take kids to Taekwondo. That's what I got. We got cereal and laundry detergent for days. Okay. All right. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.